Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Welcome to the Monday morning class on behalf of Inish Radhal and Govinda Deepa. Hare Krishna. Today we are discussing on Canto 1, Chapter 9, entitled The Passing Away of Bhishma Deva, text 20. Before we discuss on the verse, let's sing Jai Radha Madha. जय राधा माधव कुंज बिहारी जय राधा माधव कुंज बिहारी गोपीजन वल्लभ गिरिवर धारी गोपीजन वल्लभ गिरिवर धारी यशोदानंदन व्रजजान रंजन यशोदानंदन व्रजजान रंजन यमुना तीरा वनचारी यमुना तीरा वनचारी यमुना तीरा वनचारी यमुना तीरा वनचारी जय राधा माधव कुंज बिहारी जय राधा माधव कुंज बिहारी गोपीजन वल्लभ गिरिवर धारी गोपीजन वल्लभ गिरिवर धारी यशोदानंदन व्रजजान रंजन यशोदानंदन व्रजजान रंजन यशोदानंदन व्रजजान रंजन यशोदानंदन व्रजजान रंजन यमुना तीरावन चारी यमुना तीरावन चारी यमुना तीरा वनचारी यमुना तीरा वनचारी जय राधा माधव कुंज बिहारी जय राधा माधव कुंज बिहारी गोपीजन वल्लभ गिरिवर धारी गोपीजन वल्लभ गिरिवर धारी यशोदानंदन व्रजजान रंजन यशोदानंदन व्रजजान रंजन यमुना तीरा वनचारी यमुना तीरा वनचारी यमुना तीरा वनचारी यमुना तीरा वनचारी जय राधा माधव कुंज बिहारी हरे कृष्णा कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे 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 राम Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare Jaya Radha Govinda Radha Govinda Shri Radhe Jaya Nitai Sachinandana Gaurahari Nitai Sachinandana Gaurahari Jaya Prabhupada Jaya Prabhupada Hari Bol Hari Bol Nitai Gaura Hari Bol Nitai Gaura Hari Bol Hari Bol Nitai Gaura Hari Bol Jai Om Vishnupad Paramhamsa Parivrajakacarya Ashtotra Shadashri Srimad His Divine Grace Srila A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Prabhupada की जय अनंत कोटि वैष्णव वृंद की जय नामाचार्य शिला हरिदास ठाकुर की जय प्रेम से कहो श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासादि गौर भक्त वृंद की जय श्री श्री राधा कृष्ण गोप गोपीनाथ श्याम कुंड राधा कुंड गिरि गोवर्धन की जय वृंदावन धाम की जय मथुरा धाम की जय जगन्नाथपुरी धाम की जय मायापुर धाम की जय गंगा माई की जय यमुना माई की जय तुलसी देवी की जय भक्ति देवी की जय सामवेद भक्त वृंद की जय All glories to the assembled devotees. Hare Krishna. All glories to the assembled devotees. Hare Krishna. All glories to the assembled devotees. Hare Krishna. All glories to Sri Sri Guru and Sri Gauranga. All glories to Srila Prabhupada. Namo Vishnupadaya Krishna Prasthaya. Namo Vishnupadaya Krishna Prasthaya. Srimate Bhaktivedanta Swaminiti Namine. नमस्ते सरस्वती देवे गौरवाणी प्रचारिणे निर्विशेष शून्यवादी पाश्चात्य देश तारिणे सर्वं श्री कृष्णार्पणमस्तु हरे कृष्ण ओम नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय ओम नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय ओम नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय. Today we are reading from Canto 1, Chapter 9, entitled The Passing Away of Bhishma Deva. Text 20. Yanmanyase matulye leyam priyam mitram suvrittamam akaro sachivam dutam suhridat athasarathim yam manyase matuleyam priyam mitram suvrittamam akaro sachivam datum dutam suhridad athasarathim yam manyase matuleyam priyam mitram suhrittamam akaro sachivam dutam suhridad athasarathim. Word by word. Yam, the person, manyase, who you think, matuleyam, maternal cousin, priyam, very dear, Mitram, friend, Suhrittamam, ardent well-wisher, Akaro, executed, Sachivam, counsel, Dutam, messenger, Suhridat, by goodwill, Atha, thereupon, Sarathim, charioteer. Translation: O king, that personality whom, out of ignorance only, you thought to be your maternal cousin, your very dear friend, well-wisher, counselor, messenger, benefactor, etc., is that very personality of Godhead, Sri Krishna. Purport by His Divine Grace Srila Prabhupada Ki Jai. Lord Sri Krishna, although acting as the cousin, brother, friend, well-wisher, counselor, messenger, benefactor, etc. of the Pandavas, was still the supreme personality of Godhead. Out of his causeless mercy and favor upon his unalloyed devotees, he performs all kinds of service, but that does not mean that he has changed his position as the absolute person. To think of him as an ordinary man is the grossest type of ignorance. Before we start this verse, let's offer respectful obeisances to Radha Krishna and the Guru Parampara. Om Ajnanatimirandhasya Jnananjana Shalakaya Chakshurunmilitam Yena Tasmai Shri Guruve Namaha. Shri Chaitanya Manobhishtam Sthapitam Yena Bhutale Swayam Rupa Kada Mahyam Dadati Swapadantikam Namashreshtham Manamapi Shachiputram Atra Swarupam Rupam tasyagrajam murupurim maturim Goshthavati Radha kundam girivaram maho Radhika madhavasham Prapto yasya pratita kripaya Shri gurum tam natosmi Vandeham Shri Gurum Shri Yuta Padakamalam Shri Guru Vaishnavamscha Shri Rupam Sagrajatam Sahagana Raghunathanvitam Tam Sajivam Sadvaitam Savadhutam Parijana Sahitam Krishna Chaitanya Devam Shri Radha Krishna Padan Sagana Lalita Shri Vishakhan Vitamscha Adadanda Strinam Dante Idam yacha puna puna Shriman Rupa Padambhojam Dhulisyam Janma Janmani He Krishna Karuna Sindho Dinabandho Jagatpate Gopesha Gopika Kanta Radha Kanta Namostute Tapta Kanchana Gaurangi Radhe Vrindavaneshwari Vrishabhanu Sute Devi Pranamami Haripriye Vancha Kalpatarubhyascha कृपासिन्धुभ्य एव च पतितानां पावनेभ्यो वैष्णवेभ्यो नमो नमः। जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभो नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासादि गौर भक्तवृंद। हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे। Sarvam Shri Krishna Arpanamastu. Hare Krishna. Today we are reading from Srimad Bhagavatam, Canto 1, Chapter 9, Text 21. Yam manyase matuleyam priyam mitram suhrittamam akaro sachivam duhutam suhridad athasarathim. O King, that personality whom, out of ignorance only, you thought out to be your maternal cousin, your very dear friend, well-wisher, counselor, messenger, benefactor, etc., is that very personality of Godhead, Sri Krishna. Now, this is being said by Bhishmadeva to Yudhishthira, and we know that both are pure devotees of Krishna, and both are Mahajana in a way, as we discussed in the last verse when we discussed last Monday. So we said about Mahajano Yenagatas Sapantha. That is the path that has to be followed, which is followed by Mahajana. So Dharmasya Tattvam Vihitam Guhayam Mahajano Yenagatas Sapantha. The real principles of religious execution, surrender onto the Supreme Personality of Godhead, is hidden in the heart of a pure devotee. And therefore, one has to follow the instructions of the pure devotee, like Bhishmadeva. So this verse is a very, very captivating verse, because here Bhishmadeva is saying about how Yam Manyase Matuleyam. So Matuleyam is like maternal uncle. So maternal cousin. So Matuleyam, maternal cousin. So here we know that the relationship between Yudhishthira Maharaj and Krishna. What was the relationship? So Yudhishthira Maharaj is son of Kunti Devi. And Krishna is son of Vasudeva. Vasudeva Sutam Devam Kamsa Chanura Mardanam Devaki Paramanandam Krishnam Vande Jagadguru. This is the first verse in Krishnashtakam. And in that verse it is said, O son of Vasudeva, Vasudeva Sutam Devam, you are the Lord. Kamsa Chanura Mardanam, you have annihilated the demons like Kamsa and Chanura. Devaki Paramanandam, O Lord, you give unlimited bliss to Devaki. Krishnam Vande Jagadgurum. To that Supreme Personality of Godhead, Sri Krishna, I offer my respectful obeisances, who is actually the spiritual master of the whole universe. Krishnam Vande Jagadguru. So we know that Krishna is son of Vasudeva and Devaki, and Yudhishthira Maharaj is son of Kunti Devi and Pandu, Maharaj Pandu. But also he has got the relationship in terms of the boon that Kunti Devi got to call any demigod and get progeny from that demigod. So in that respect, Yudhishthira Maharaj was son of Dharmaraj or Yamaraj. And in the 12 Mahajanas that we say, the last, the Mahajana who is actually speaking about the other 11 Mahajanas is Yamraj. Swayambhu Narada Shambhu Kumara Kapilo Manu Prahlado Janako Bhishmo Balir Vaiyasakir Vayam. So in the end he says Vayam, and that Vayam is ourself, and that's spoken by Yamraj, Dharmaraj. So in that respect, Yudhishthir Maharaj, being the son of Dharmaraj, is also following the path of his father, who is a Mahajana. Also, we are discussing about the relationship, the maternal cousin relationship between Yudhishthir Maharaj and Supreme Personality of Godhead Sri Krishna. So, Kunti Devi is the sister of Vasudeva. And in that respect, Krishna is maternal cousin of Yudhishthir Maharaj and all the Pandavas. So in this respect, it is very interesting to note that there is another verse in Srimad Bhagavatam where Shukadeva Goswami is saying to Parikshit Maharaj very similar words that has been said by Bhishma Deva now to Yudhishthira Maharaj. And that verse is Rajan Patir Gurur Alam Bhavatam Yadunam Devam Priya Kulapatir Kvacha Kinkarova Astu Anga Bhagavan Bhajatam Mukundo Muktir Dadati Karhechit Smana Bhakti Yogam. This is a very beautiful verse that Shukadeva Goswami is saying to Parikshit Maharaj in the 5th canto. So Shukadeva Goswami is saying that Rajan Patir Gurur Alam Bhavatam Yadunam. So that is in the context of the dynasties that was spoken by Shukadeva Goswami about the Sun dynasty, Moon dynasty, and the different wonderful dynasties where great personalities were born. So there Shukadeva Goswami is saying that Supreme Personality of Godhead Sri Krishna has taken different roles as Raja, as a king, Pati, the maintainer, Guru, as the spiritual master, Alam Bhavatam Yaduna. So for the Yadus, he has taken the roles like a king, like a spiritual master, like a maintainer, Pati. Then Shukadeva Goswami says, Devam Priya Kulapatir Kvacha Kinkarova. And in terms of the relationship with Pandavas, so Parikshit Maharaj is son of Abhimanyu and Uttara. So in that way, Arjuna is his grandfather. So in that respect, Shukadeva Goswami is actually telling about how the Supreme Personality of Godhead was doing different roles for the Pandavas, and how fortunate the Pandavas are that the Supreme Personality of Godhead, Sri Krishna himself, is engaged in these roles towards them. So Devam Priya Kulapate, so he is engaging like Devam, like the Lord, Priya, very close, Kulapati, like he has been guiding the Pandavas. Every time they were in difficulties, Krishna personally was guiding the Pandavas. And that is the reason that prayer from Kunti Devi says, Vipada Santuta Shashvat Tatra Tatra Jagat Guru Bhavato Darshanam Yatsyat Apunar Bhava Darshanam. This is a prayer of pure devotee like Kunti Devi, who is saying that if the calamities are helping us to see you, O Krishna, then let these calamities keep befalling on us. Because when we see you, we don't see the continuous cycle of birth and death in the material ocean. Bhavato darshanam yat syat apunar bhava darshanam. O Krishna, when we see you, we don't see the bhava darshanam. That is this punarapi jananam, punarapi maranam. This constant cycle of birth and death. This is the surrender of the pure devotee of the Lord. That they are not afraid of anything. Narayana para sarve na kutaschana bibhyati swarga apavarga narkeshu api tulyartha dakshina. This is said about in the Srimad Bhagavatam that Narayana para sarve. So if someone has surrendered themselves to Narayana, Sri Krishna, na kutaschana bibhyati. They are not afraid of anything. When one is surrendered onto the lotus feet of the Lord, there is no fear. What is the reason? Bhayam dvitiya abhiniveshatah syat ishad apetasya viparyayo asmriti tan mayaya buddha abhaje tam bhaktyayika isham gurudevatatma. Bhayam dvitiya abhiniveshatah syat. The fear happens when we think that there is anything other than Krishna. That's when the fear happens. Bhayam dvitiya abhiniveshatah syat. Actually, everything is energy of the Lord. Maya tatam idam sarvam jagad avyakta murtina mat sthani sarvabhutani na chaham teshu avasthita. So Krishna says that by me, in the form of my energy, the whole universe is pervaded. Maya tatam idam sarvam jagad avyakta murtina mat sthani sarvabhutani na chaham teshu avasthita. So even though Krishna is present in the form of his energy, personally he is in his own abode. Goloka eva nivasati akhilatma bhuto govindam adipurusham tamaham bhajami. आनंद चिन्मय रस प्रतिभाविताभिस्ताभिर्य एव निजरूपतया कलाभि गोलोक एव निवसति अखिलात्म भूतो गोविंदमादिपुरुषं तमहं भजामि. आनंद चिन्मय रस प्रतिभाविताभिस. So it's full of bliss. Raso vaisaha. So Krishna is full of transcendental bliss and transcendental taste, transcendental feelings. That is, and that when a devotee is submerged in that ocean of ecstasy, there is no fear. Ishad apetasya viparyayo asmriti. So when one is thinking that there is anything other than the Lord, asmriti, when one is not remembering the Lord, then there is fear. So coming back to our point about the relationship between the Pandavas and the Lord, Devam Priya Kulapatir Kvacha Kinkarova. So that particular point, Kvacha Kinkarova. And here the same point is mentioned here. Sachivam Dutam Sarathim. Counsel, messenger, and charioteer. So Krishna is playing those roles in terms of being a servant of Pandavas, actually. This is the greatness of the Supreme Personality of Godhead. Ye yatha mam prapadyante tam stataiva bhajamyaham. So the Pandavas are surrendered pure devotees of Krishna. And because of that, Krishna is again, ye yatha tam stataiva bhajamyaham. So Krishna is also trying to render service. Not trying to render service, Krishna is rendering service to the. Otherwise, why would he go as Dutam, as a messenger of the Pandavas? Why would he become Paratha Sarathi? Shri Partha Sarathi Pahimam. The charioteer of Arjuna. Why would he become charioteer of Arjuna if he did not have love for Pandavas? So it is an exchange of love between the Lord and his devotees, and the reciprocal relationship that happens between the Lord and the devotees. Aho bhagyam Nanda Raja Parjausakam Yen Mitram Paramanandam Purnam Brahma Sanatanam. That is said in the scriptures about how Nanda Gopa Vrajausakam. They're saying how fortunate are these cowherd boys and cowherd girls of Vraja, that the source of Brahman, Yen Mitram Paramanandam Purnam Brahmam Sanatanam, that the Supreme Personality of Godhead, who is the source of Itham Satam Brahma Sukhanubhutya, who is the source of the transcendental bliss, of the knowledge that of Brahman, Brahma Bhuta Prasannatma na shochati na kamshati, samas sarveshu bhuteshu mad bhaktim labate param. Brahmano hi pratishtaham amritasya avyayasya cha shashvatasya cha dharmasya sukhasya ekantikasya cha. So Krishna mentions that he is the basis of Brahman. Brahmano hi pratishtha aham. That I have established the Brahman. Amritasya avyayasya cha. So when one knows Brahman, one is in that state of Amrita and Avyaya. Shashvatasya cha dharmasya sukhasya ekantikasya cha. This perpetual bliss. Brahma Bhuta Prasannatma na shochati na kamshati samas sarveshu bhuteshu mad bhaktim labate param. When one is situated in that Brahman state, one does not hanker after anything and one does not lament. The hankering and lamentation is based on the mind-body conglomerate. With a strong influence of false ego. So the false ego is establishing that link between the temporary body and the eternal soul. And it is giving the impression to the eternal soul that the temporary body is the all in all. There is nothing else other than the temporary body. And that's why it is Maya, not this. Ma is not, Ya is this, not this. What is not this? That the temporary body is not the eternal truth, because it is temporary. But unfortunately, in the conditioned state of mind, when one identifies oneself with the mind and the false ego, one is thinking that this temporary body and whatever experiences this temporary body is getting is everything. There is nothing else other than this. Therefore, there is in the Yoga Sutra, it is called Pancha Kleshas. There are 5 kinds of difficulties that are there in the conditioned state of existence, which starts with avidya, ignorance. Vidyam cha avidyam chaiva yastad vedo bhayam vidya amrita. Avidya mrityam tirtva vidya amritam ashnute. So this is said in Sri Ishopanishad. Vidyam cha avidyam chaiva yastad vedo bhayam ubhayam saha. So one has to know what is knowledge, and one also has to know what is ignorance simultaneously. Vidyam cha avidyam chaiva yastad veda ubhayam saha. Avidya mrityum tirtva vidya amritam ashnute. So when one is in ignorance, it is causing the death. Mrityum tirtva vidya amritam ashnute. And when one is in knowledge, one knows the eternality of one's existence. Vidya amritam ashnute. And this is the knowledge. This is the real knowledge. Adhyatma jnana nityatvam tattva jnanartha darshanam etad jnanam iti proktam yadato ajnanam anyatha. So Krishna mentions in Bhagavad Gita, Adhyatma jnana nityatva. That what is real knowledge? The real knowledge is Adhyatma jnana, the spiritual knowledge. When one is trying to understand one's real constitutional position as Jivere Swarupaya Krishnera Nityadas, Krishnasya Tatastha Shakti Bheda Bheda Prakash, Suryansha Kirna Yatha Agni Jwala Chaya, Krishnera Swabhavika Teen Prakar Shakti Haya. So this understanding that one is an eternal part and parcel of the Lord. Mame Vamsho Jiva Loke Jiva Bhuta Sanatana. Manashashtani Indriyani Prakriti Sthani Karshati. This understanding that one is eternally part and parcel of the Lord. Sanatana, eternally. Jiva Bhuta Sanatana. Manashashtani Indriyani Prakriti Sthani Karshati. When the identification with the mind and the 5 senses is taking place, then there is struggle in this material universe. So the Pancha Kleshas of the yoga, that is avidya. Avidya is ignorance. ignorance of our original nature, the eternal nature, the ever-existing nature, the divine nature. Because originally, when we are connected to the Supreme Lord, that divinity is within us as well. Of course, it is there in a minute proportion, but it is still there, it is existing. Because we are eternally connected with Krishna. Nitya Siddha Krishna Prema Sadhya Kavo Nai, Shravanadi Shuddha Chitte Koray Uday. So this eternal loving devotional service to the Lord is always established in the living entities. It can be never taken away from any living entity. It is always there. When one engages in hearing about the Lord, Shravanadi, then becomes Shuddha Chitte, then the mind becomes cleansed, then Karaya Uday, and automatically it gets revealed. So coming back to the Panchakleshas, so there is Avidya, then Asmita. The Asmita is this false ego. And because of this false ego, there is Raga and Dvesha. So because this body has got particular characteristic, I am attached towards some things and repelled by some other things. Raga and Dvesha. Ichha Dvesha Samuthena Dvandva Mohena Bharata. Sarva Bhutani Sammoham Sarge Yanti Parantapa. Ichha Dvesha Samuthena Dvandva Mohena Bharata. So this is what Krishna mentions in Bhagavad Gita. That Ichha and Dvesha. So that is Raga Dvesha. Dvandva. So that is the nature of this material world. Duality of this material world. There is Matra Sparshasta Kaunteya Shitoshna Sukha Dukkada Agama Paino Anityastams Titikshasva Bharat. Shitoshna Sukha Dukkada. That is the point there. So this duality that we experience during the winter, we are experiencing extreme cold, and in tropical countries during the summer there is extreme heat. There is sadness and there is happiness. There is agama apaino anityas. So it comes and goes and it is temporary. Therefore, Krishna says, Tams titikshasva bharata. Try and bear them because they are temporary. That is the that can only happen when we have knowledge. When we have transcendental knowledge, then we understand this, that this is temporary. So one does not get too much involved, too much attached. So that is Ichha Dvesha Samuthena Dvandva Mohena. That moha is that becoming too attached to holding on to something that feels that gives happiness, and detesting something that gives sadness. So not this one. Na prahrishyasi priyam prapya no dvijate prapya cha priyam. Sthiramatir asammodho brahmavid brahmani sthita. Krishna talks about this in the Bhakti Yoga chapter. That na prahrishyati priyam prapya. Prahrishyati. So one does not get too much elated when one gets something that is satisfying the senses. And in the same way, one doesn't get too much dejected. No dvijate prapya cha apriyam. When one gets what one, so there is something that one wants and is not getting it, or something negative is coming. One does not get too much dejected. न प्रहृष्यति प्रियं प्राप्य नो द्विजते प्राप्य च प्रियं स्थिरमतिर् असम्मूढ़ो ब्रह्मविद् ब्रह्मणि स्थिता. The sthirabati, this is a very important thing, that the intelligence and the mind is fixed. Sthira, it's fixed. Asammudho, one is not bewildered. Brahmavid Brahmani Sthita, and such a person knows Brahman and is situated in Brahman, is established in Brahman. Brahmanyadhaya karmani sangam tyaktva dhananjaya lipyate nasa papena padma patra ivambasa. Brahmanyadhaya karmani. So when one does all the work by being established in Brahman, Brahmanyadhaya karmani sangam tyaktva karotiya, and one does the activities without attachment, sangam tyaktva, lipyate nasa papena padma patra ivambasa. So Krishna gives the example there of the leaf of lotus flower, which is situated in water, but water does not touch it. Being situated in water, the water is not touching it. So similarly, a person would be living in the material world, but not influenced by the actions and reactions of the material world. How, when one is situated in Brahman, Brahmanyadhaya karmani, sangam tyaktva, so when one is being detached from the results, such a person is not affected by lipyate nasa papena, is not affected by the sinful activities. What to speak of sinful, not even the pious activities. Because when one is getting attached to the results coming out of pious activities, then one has to get the results from impious activities as well. And impious activities could be performed inadvertently as well. Therefore, Krishna says, Yajñartha karmano anyatra lokoyam karma bandhana. Tadartham karma kaunteya mukta sangha samachara. That all the activities has to be performed as an offering to the Yajna Purusha, Vishnu, Krishna, as a sacrificial offering to the Supreme Personality of Godhead. Otherwise, there is lokoyam karma bandhana. So one gets attached to the actions and reactions of work. Tadartham karma kaunteya mukta sangha samachara. So Krishna says that, therefore, O son of Kunti, do all your work without being attached to the results of the work. Mukta sangha. And sama achara. Whatever activities are being done, it is being done in a frame of mind of equanimity. Sama achara. So we are discussing about the Panchakleshas, avidya, asmita, raga, dvesha, and finally it is abhinivesha. Abhinivesha is fear of death. And this is the most, and therefore this Narayana Parasarve, na kutashchana bidhyati. The fear of death is happening because one thinks that one is born. Actually, न जायते मृते वा कदाचित् नायं भूत्वा भविता वा न भूयः. Aja nityam. So actually one is unborn. one is eternal. So when one thinks that we are born, then we are afraid. But actually, the birth is only for the body. The birth is not for the soul. The soul is never born. And we are originally the eternal souls. It's linked to the Supreme Personality of Godhead. And this was clearly known to the Pandavas. And that's why Krishna had a relationship with them, where he was acting as even messenger, as a charity. Devam Priya Kulapatir Kvacha Kinkaro. So that was the wonderful part there. Kvacha Kinkarova. That he was even acting as your servant. Asva Anga Bhagwan Bhajatam Mukundo. So the Astva Evam Anga Bhagwan Bhajatam Mukundo. So in that the third line of that verse is Shukadeva Goswami saying to Parikshit Maharaj that Astva Eva Anga Bhagwan Bhajatam Mukundo. So Mukunda, he even so he is Bhagwan and he is Mukunda, and he was still doing all those activities for you. Then finally the fourth line says that Mukti Dadati Karhechit Smana Bhakti Yogam. That Krishna could sometimes give liberation to the living entities, but very rarely he gives devotional service. Smana Bhakti Yogam. This is an extremely important point there. And this is it is also said by Bilva Mangala Thakur. Mukti Swayam Mukulitanjali Sevate Asman Dharmartha Kamagataya Samaya Pratiksha. Bhaktistvai Bhagavata Bhagwan Yadi Syad Daivena Na Phalati Divya Kishora Murti Mukti Swayam Mukulitanjali Sevate Asman Dharmartha Kamagataya Samaya Pratiksha. Bilva Mangala Thakur is saying that when one has got this unalloyed devotional service to the Lord, to the transcendental Kishora Murti, so this Radha Krishna, Divya Kishora Murti, Mukti Swayam Mukulitanjali Sevate Asman. So the Mukti Devi herself is in front of such a devotee with folded hands, ready to give liberation. What to speak of the other three Purusharthas? Dharma, Artha, Kama, Gataya, Samaya, Pratiksha. So there are four Purusharthas: Dharma, Artha, Kama, and Moksha. So therefore it is called Moksha Laguta Krit. Sandrananda Visheshatma. So it is said about the characteristics of pure devotional service. One of the characteristics is Moksha Laguta Krit. That the pure devotional service to the Lord makes even liberation as insignificant. It's a really transcendental position. And therefore that Swarga Apavarga Nargeshu Apitulyartha Darshina. Narayana Para Sarve Na Kutashana Bibhyati. When one is totally surrendered on to Krishna, one is not afraid of anything. And then whether one is situated in heaven, Swarga, Apavarga, whether one is situated in the material planet, in the planet of birth and death, or whether one is situated in Naraka, the hell. Swarga Apavarga Narkeshu, Api Tulyartha Darshina. 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 Narkes one sees that there is no difference in whatever planetary system one is in. One is not affected by it because of the total surrender onto the lotus feet of the Lord. And that was the state of the Pandavas. And therefore, even though they were going through so much trials and tribulations throughout their whole life, they always had the association of the Supreme Personality of Godhead, Sri Krishna. In the conclusion of this purport, Srila Prabhupada mentions, to think of him as an ordinary man is a grossest type of ignorance. Therefore, Krishna says, Avajananti ma modha manushim tanumashritam param bhavam ajananta mama bhuta maheshwaram. When someone sees the Supreme Personality of Godhead in human form, as Sri Krishna, Dvibhuja Muralidhara, two-handed form with the flute, Maya Shrutanam Naradarakena. So one who is under the influence of, so Krishna has got the external potency and internal potency, the Mahamaya and Yogamaya. Naham Prakasha Sarvasya Yogamaya Samavrata Mudoyam Nadi Janati Mamebhya Paramavyayam. So when Yogamaya is arranging, even then Krishna is considered as an ordinary person, but that consideration of ordinary is in terms of love. It's guided by love for the Lord. And when Mahamaya is covering the transcendental potency of the Lord, and in that condition also another person is looking at Krishna as a normal human being, but that is guided not by love, it is guided by hatred. So therefore it is Anukulena Krishna Anushilanam Bhaktirottama. Therefore Srila Rupa Goswami mentions that favorable activity with love and devotion to Krishna is the topmost transcendental devotional service. And that is what we see in this verse, where even the word Suhrittamam is mentioned as well. In the first line, Yam Manyase Matuleyam Priyam Mitram Suhrittamam. Suhrittamam is ardent well-wisher, the best well-wisher. Suhridam Sarvabhutanam Gyatva Mam Shanti Machati. So when one knows that Krishna is the best friend of all the living entities, and here he is the topmost ardent well-wisher. Akaro Sachitam Sachivam Dutam Sauhridat Sarathim. This is the transcendental position of the loving reciprocation between the Lord and his devotees. And this is very beautifully explained in this verse. If we want to take just the one thing that we can take from this wonderful verse is how Krishna, even after being the Supreme Personality of Godhead, renders service onto his unalloyed devotees. This is therefore he's called Karuna Sindhu. Hey Krishna Karuna Sindhu Dina Bandho Jagatpate Gopesha Gopika Kanta Radha Kanta Namostate. An ocean of mercy. And that also is just a simile. It's just a metaphor. Because the ocean is very vast in this material universe. that example of vastness, to give that example of vastness, the Karuna Sindhu is given. But actually, his mercy knows no bounds. Therefore, he sends his unalloyed devotees. Not only, and then he personally comes as well. Tuleyan lavenapi na swarga na apunar bhavam bhagavad sangi sangasya martyanam kimutashisha. Even a moment's association with a saintly person is greater than any kind of happiness that can be obtained within the three worlds. Because they are totally surrendered unto the Lord. And the Lord also becomes surrendered to such a devotee. Sadhavo hrudayam mahyam sadhunam hrudayam tvaham madanya tena janati naham tebhyo managapi. As Krishna says that I am in the hearts of all the devotees. And in Krishna's heart, all the sadhus are there. So, madanya tena janati. Sadhus know nothing else other than Krishna, and Krishna also knows nothing else other than the sadhus. That is so the most important thing that we take from this verse. Is a wonderful verse. Yam manyase matuleyam priyam mitram suhrittamam akaro sachivam dutam suhridad atha sarathim. O king, that personality whom out of ignorance only you thought to be your maternal cousin, your dear friend, well-wisher, counselor, messenger, benefactor, etc., is that very personality of Godhead, Shri Krishna. So this covering of ignorance is Yogamaya covering here in this case. So that the relationship between the Lord and the devotees gets very intimate. If Yudhishthira and all the other Pandavas thought Krishna always as Supreme Personality of Godhead, the intimacy of relationship would not be so much. This is the takeaway where we see that the most important takeaway in this verse is the understanding that the devotional service to the Lord is the highest perfection that can be attained. Bhaktya tva ananya shakya hameva vidho arjuna gyatum drishtum cha tatvena praveshtam cha parantapa. So when one has this unalloyed, uninterrupted, incessant devotional service to Krishna, the Supreme Personality of Godhead, then Krishna can be known. Ahameva vidho Arjuna. Then one can enter. Yatam drishtam cha tatvena. In truth, one can enter into the wonderful pastimes of the Lord and be established in that pastimes. So, on that note, I would like to thank you all very much for giving me this opportunity to talk on this wonderful verse. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. If there is any comments or questions, please feel free to type in the comments and questions. So I don't see anything. If I see later, I'll surely comment back. Thank you very much. Hare Krishna. Srimad Bhagavatam ki jai. Srila Prabhupada ki jai. All glories to the simple devotees. Hare Krishna. All glories to the simple devotees. Hare Krishna. All glories to the simple devotees. Hare Krishna. All glories to Sri Guru and Sri Gauranga. All glories to Srila Prabhupada. Om Vishnupadaya Krishna Prishtaya Bhutale Srimate Om Vishnupadaya Krishna Prishtaya Bhutale Srimate Bhaktivedanta Swaminiti Namine Namaste Saraswate Deve Gauravani Pracharine Nirvishesha Shunyavadi Paschatya Desha Tarini Sarvam Shri Krishna Arpanamastu. Hare Krishna.